like, never like, never like, never like.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm in the UK, so it's 7:15 a.m. over here, and it's actually Boxing Day in the UK, so everybody's likely to be asleep, but I was up at 3 a.m. this morning, and I tried to get back to sleep, and then 4 a.m. came, and I was like, I'm done with this. So I got up, and I've been very productive so far, but this is probably the behavior of a crazy person. Anyway, for those of you that are new here, my name's Arena. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And don't forget, guys, please give me that thumbs up, share and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And thank you so much if you have subscribed, or if you do subscribe. It really helps grow my channel, and I can't tell you how grateful I am for everybody that has or is going to subscribe. So do it now so you don't forget to click that little thumbs up, click the little subscribe, and make sure to tick that bell notification so it lets you know when I release a new video. And on that note, today's crazy morning video is going to be, I wanted to do just a quick overview of some of the makeup products I use, mainly because obviously it's Christmas and I treated myself to a few little bits and bobs, so I just wanted to share that with you, share those products with you. And also, at the end of this video, I am going to share with you guys one book that has been such a gift when it comes to my sales journey, and you know, helping me achieve really good results in my sales technique. And I hope you guys find so much value in this, because I have, and I actually go back to this book regularly. I've literally just listened to it yesterday and this morning just to get me in that mindset again, because I think often you know, we get relatively good at things and you almost like start to plateau because you know you're doing well, but you're no longer really pushing yourself to go to that next level. And I definitely feel like maybe I've started to feel a little bit stagnant, and just revisiting this book has literally reminded me the reason why I started, and it just reinvigorated my whole sort of mindset when it comes to my career and what I'm trying to achieve, etc., etc. It's an amazing book, so stay tuned until the end to hear what this book is and who it's by. And yeah, I'm excited to share this with you. But before we do that, I am going to share with you a few products that I have restocked for myself for Christmas. So one of the things that I purchased is the Charlotte Tilbury Blush and Glow Kit. The reason why I purchased this is actually because of the blush, because it's a Pillow Talk matte blush, and I purchased this in full before and I use it every single day. But Charlotte Tilbury currently hasn't got a full size. It kind of got discontinued or whatever's going on, and the only way you can now buy it is through these little gift sets. So I purchased this purely so I can use this blush in here, and it's the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand. It's also got in this the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand, which is a highlighter. Yeah, so one of them is the Beauty Blush and one of them is Beauty Light Wand. And I have actually, so that's your blush, that's the light wand. I've never tried this, so I'm excited. I've got a different highlighter, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be really nice because all of the Charlotte Tilbury highlighters are really good. So I'm hoping that soon they're going to relaunch that full size one, because I don't know how I'm going to live without it. But this is a good, this is like a good little deal for the price of it. So really excited. I love Charlotte Tilbury products. I use a lot of her. Yeah, I'm basically a Charlotte Tilbury girl. The next thing, you're going to be shocked at this, is the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it? The Pinkgasm highlighter. Now, I actually use this as a highlighter and a blush, but I'm really strange because, well, I'm not really strange, but I use a combination of this goes on first, then I use like a red the red version of this, that goes on second, just the tiniest bit to give me like that redness in the cheek. And then the last step is I'm going to use the Pinkgasm to kind of like dot all the way around again, and I just dab it. So it creates like a pinky, almost like lit from within, but not like overly blushy look. This you could use on its own for the blush look. I just sometimes feel like I need a little bit more red. It just works better on my skin tone. But this is a fan favorite, a cult favorite, whatever they call it. And this does sell out quite quickly. So I got myself a nice restock. I'm really excited. Now the next product that is, again, my everyday, in fact, up to now, everyday staples. Like I use these every day. The next thing is the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. This is the holy grail of before makeup application. I'll usually moisturize with Kiehl's, I don't know how you say it, but with the cream, the Kiehl cream, face cream. I will link all of these below as well so you can see which products I'm talking about. I usually moisturize with that first, which is a lighter sort of moisturize, I think. And then I'll always apply this as a primer slash extra moisture in the morning before I apply any foundation or anything at all. This is literally my everyday routine, and it feels amazing on my skin. I've never had breakouts because of any of these products. They suit my skin really well. I'm actually a combination, probably more on the oily side. Yeah, so this is my next go-to. Next thing is the Skin Food lip balm. This is unreal. Like this is the most hydrating lip balm I have ever used. I will often use this in the evening just because it gives my lips like such a juicy, just soaks my lips in juicy balminess. And then in the morning, they just feel much more kind of supple, and like I can apply products and it's not gonna like, they don't get cakey, they don't get like scrapey, like dead skin sort of thing. And then I do use a toothbrush just to like brush my lips, but a soft toothbrush. But this really kind of just soaks them in goodness. So I use this in the evening, maybe not every evening. Some nights I might use the magic oil from Charlotte Tilbury. But this is incredible. Like if you really need moisture, if you're going through like dry lips, everything's cracking and whatever, I would recommend this to try and get things back to normal. Obviously this time of the year, it's cold, we're putting the heating on and everything's just so drying that yeah, absolutely recommend this. Another thing, now this is actually a freebie, but this is the serum I use every night. I don't use this twice a day. It's recommended to use twice a day. I don't, probably because I have done it in the past and I can't remember if it did affect my makeup a little bit, but I definitely don't do it in the morning. I will do it in the evening. It's the nicest serum, like it soaks up so quickly. It is pricey, but all serums are, so you know, that's just one of the things that we accept. But yeah, this is really good for my skin, and I have been using this for quite some time. So it's the Lancome Advanced Genifique this Youth Activating Concentrate, that's the one. I use their eye cream as well, and I used to use the night cream, but it went out of date because I wasn't using it all the time. As a night cream, I actually use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I can't use the Charlotte Tilbury Night Cream because it's very heavy on my skin, but the Magic Cream just feels really good and it just gives me like nice plumpiness. I've used different moisturizers over time. There's a few that I would use, so I don't always use the same thing. But this serum is definitely a staple. This is, if I'm going to use a serum, I do stick to this one. Also because my skin is quite fussy, I tried the Charlotte Tilbury serum and it made me break out, so I decided not to use that, which is such a shame because I would have loved, and I mean the packaging is so pretty and everything, and the ingredients are incredible, but it just didn't suit my skin. The next thing that I have treated myself to is the Narciso L'Ombre, I think it's called Ombre, the orange one. I love this. There's just something so incredibly classy about this, and it's for everyday wear. It's professional, it can be fun, but it can be serious. You can really, you're not going to upset anybody by wearing this. It's like a crowd pleasing fragrance, I think. To me, it's very polished and classy, and it gives you a bit of a distinguished, like classy, clean girl smell. Yeah, while being a classic Narciso, I think you'd know if you like perfumes, this is the Narciso smell that I would recognize if I was smelling it on someone else. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's gonna be an everyday now. And what else? La Vie Belle, I got this as a freebie, as a hand cream. I'm terrible for not using hand cream, and actually I want to make more of an effort, because I mean, I love my hands, but I just probably could take slightly better care of them. So yeah, 2024 is going to be the hand cream year for me. And that is everything, guys. It wasn't too exciting, but they are just some of the products that I use every day. And the book that I wanted to share with you is called 10X by Cardone. I listened to it yesterday and today, and it's just got these rules of what will help people be successful. And they are incredibly simple points, but it's so easy to do those things and then stop doing them and then forget what got you there in the first place. And I was just revisiting it, and it just re-energized my attitude. And I think going into a new year, if you are in sales, and this is one thing I love about Grant Cardone, he knows, sorry, that was a neighbor. He understands and he expresses so well the fact that sales isn't just sales. Sales is literally a way of life. It's like we're using it in every moment of every day, in every interaction, whether we know it or not. So thinking that these are not skills that you can benefit from or that you can use in your life, whether it be to, you know, find the partner for you, or get the partner, or get someone to marry you, or get someone to work with you, or anything you can think of that you want to get in your life. If you have these skills, you are going to be successful. And that's literally all I need to say to summarize this book. If you listen or read this book and implement the strategies that he talks about in this book, you will, I have no doubt that you are going to see new energy. You're going to see great results. You're going to see that you're winning more. And that is my goal for 2024. And I hope that this also helps you guys in that journey. If you want me to do a video on the Cardone, on different books that Grant does, I am such a massive fan, and he's been a huge inspiration. And I don't know if you guys would find that beneficial, or also please comment and let me know what kind of videos you would like from me, because I try to mix it up a little bit on here. I have a passion for sales, like I've said before, so I will share things like that with you guys. And I just want to share things about me more than anything. But please comment if there's anything specific I can chat to you guys about, or yeah, or if there's anything specific that you enjoy hearing me talk about on this channel. And I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you in my next video. Once again, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you so much for subscribing, and don't forget to do that. Turn on the notification bell, and yeah, that helps me so much. So thank you guys, and it's nearly 2024. Can you believe it? I'm so excited for this year coming. And yeah, I'm excited to hopefully share more with you. And I think 2024 is going to be a magical year. I wish that for myself, and I feel it for myself, and I really wish that for everybody watching and for the world, really, because I think we all deserve a bit of a break. Thank you again for watching. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.
Like, never like.